We're just doing this, aren't we?
Welcome to the new format.
Pup vision. We'd start out with some pet therapy. Find a pet and pet them.
She was doing this super cute thing where, like, her tongue was kind of visible.
She's a pooper.
She's a very baby.
She's a pooper baby.
Oh, it might help if I don't mute my microphone, hey?
Oh dear.
Is it muted or is it working?
It's working, I hear you. But now we've
Okay.
got this situation going on. Now we're
Whoa,
getting more.
oh, jeez. My goodness. They just can't handle it. They're like, you're awake now, and it's time for love.
You heard that song? There were two on the bed, and the little one said, "Roll over,
Oh,
roll
yeah.
over."
I remember that.
This is definitely as in my face we need to be. Okay, this was not. This was good. This was good. This was good. Oh, we have my wood. We have my wood stash there. We had a little sneak peek of my wood stash. Lovely, lovely. Behind the scenes.
The secret
Oh,
wood.
he's my back.
Lover's secret wood.
I'm gonna start jotting things down before I say them. I'm gonna say them out loud before I say them online. That's gonna be my new. Say it out loud before you say it online. See how it sounds in the ears.
I'm
See how
really
it
glad
goes
we
down
weren't
the
live
canal.
the other day because I had some real clippable quips. We'll say. Hey, Paraditology.
Hey, Paraditology. Oh, I'm covered in dog hair now.
Well, that's the way of it. Sorry. Them's the breaks.
Them's the breaks. So today.
What are we doing today? Pain?
I've just been a not fun time. So
No.
I would like to kind of like we did last week, where we sort of spoke about the community and the different communities that are coming together. And obviously, we speak a lot about the neurodiverse community and the LGBTQIA plus community, and then I'll talk about like the XMO and high control group. We spoke about like Illuminati, like that whole X MLM, X high control group on the internet. And then you've got like your Star Wars, your Trekkies, all of the good stuff, all of these amazing people coming together, gamers, all sorts. But I did want to just have an entire episode, stream, whatever we're doing, just to thank and acknowledge and dedicate it towards all of the people who are at home supporting and watching with chronic pain, who maybe feel a bit ostracized by society and feel like this is a really strong positive community of activism, so you can feel useful, which isn't something that comes along every day when you've got chronic pain.
No. Not at all.
And it can make such a difference to your entire life and your self-worth and your hope for the future. And when again, when you have pain, that whole future can feel pretty bleak sometimes. But when you are doing something that feels so much bigger than yourself, like I know from what I've done this year, if something happened to me tomorrow, I would go knowing that I would feel good about myself. I feel like I've done really good, and I feel like I've made a positive impact, and that's a beautiful feeling. So it's symbiotic relationship of give and take, and that's what makes it beautiful, and that's what makes it a community, because a community is give and take. It's everyone gets heard, everyone gets to say, everyone gets, you know, the acknowledgement that they want, everyone gets, yeah. So if you have chronic pain, drop it in the chat. Maybe we've not heard of it. Educate us, tell us what you're going through so we can just know that. And I've noticed the last week or so, a few people have been asking me how I am, and I'm like, oh. And sometimes I'm like, do I answer? Do I be like, I feel like shit? Or do I'm like, and it's just been really nice to just sort of have people sort of wonder how I am. And I don't want to be like rubbish all the time and just be, you know, Debbie Downer, but appreciate being asked. And if anyone wants to talk about anything that you're going through, because you're an SPTV, so therefore it's related to the SPTV. So please bring it in, help us, help educate us, and we can help educate other people if you're comfortable with that. And painting always helps. Sorry, Tilty, I've chatted on a little bit. I'm going to
Nope,
take my
all
medicine.
good.
But
2 things. 1, if you were to die suddenly, you know that you would at least have me mourning you the most dramatically you could ever
you can
imagine.
imagine.
It would be glorious. Also, I don't want to think about that.
Would you
Second of
want me
all,
as Fluffer or my real name?
I oh my god, it would
Would
be
it
like
be
the scene from
good
the
Fluffer?
IT
Would you
crowd
Fluffer?
when Matt Berry busts into the church and goes, "Father!" Except I'd be like, "Fluffer!"
I was taking my medicine.
I'm taking medicine when I'm doing a bit.
Oh, one sec.
Oh no, maybe now they really won't. Oh no, I've ruined everything. Oh, Chad, what have I done?
I was thinking that I was like, imagine if that was to kill me off there, that would almost be like beautifully like poetic, wouldn't it? As you went, Fluffer, I would. No, I'm fine. It was a joke. It was a terrible joke, Milo. I'm fine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was distasteful. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Milo. I'm sorry.
He seems to have accepted the apology.
Okay, that was not even my fault. That one was not my fault.
Right, we're 8
I'm so
minutes in, and
sorry.
this is me failing to drink.
Well, at least we have. Hey, this is better than the stream that we tried on Wednesday, where it was like 10 minutes in, and there was like white paper on the page. Afila! Oh my gosh.
I'm feeling with Morbius Alf. That's hilarious.
I love that. That's incredible.
That's so funny.
What are we doing?
Marilyn, Coffee Courts and Craft. Her channel is back up. Her subs
Yay!
didn't. Her subs didn't. Her subs didn't come back with her channel though.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you could tell 5,000 of your closest friends to go sub to Marilyn, that would be amazing. Thank you, everyone.
You're all here, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
jeez. Hey, Popcorn!
I did attempt to join Jeff and Brad's stream yesterday, the art stream. My head was killing me though, and I just could. My ear.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
I just couldn't have the headphones on, so I tried going in just in the back, but there was an echo, so I jumped back out the stream before it started. But what they were doing, I thought was fantastic. I don't have the fancy paint stuff to pour. Oh yes, show. Pup, did that not let you? Pup, would you like a wrench?
Yeah, maybe it's because of that. Yeah, a
Yeah.
lot of people do live with chronic pain. Exactly, parodontology. I myself have ankylosing spondylitis.
Oh, you want to tell us about that? And anybody, if you've got anything in chat, it doesn't matter if it's IBS. Some might not have heard about IBS, but it doesn't matter if it's something as common that everyone might have
Oh,
heard of, or
oh
something
yeah, like I have a very
no
specific
one.
type of Crohn's disease, as well. It's funny because technically I have inflammatory skin disease, inflammatory bowel disease, and inflammatory back disease, but then they're all like broken down into more specific diseases.
Got water in my lungs.
I'm not going to talk about the bowel. I'm going to spare you that
It
today.
is
I'm just going to talk
breakfast
about the
time
back.
here in the UK. So if anyone's having breakfast, maybe not the stream for you.
Well, you know what
Thank
coffee's good
you.
for, right?
Thank you for your consideration. Um,
Oh, okay. Thanks, Pop.
okie
We
dokie.
appreciate you popping in.
Okay, has it shown up? I tried to click show.
I tried to click show as well, but it says another moderator has handled this. So I
It
was
told
like,
that to
okay.
me as well.
I said, okay.
Oh dear, Parodontagy. MS is
Oh
not.
my
Oh my
gosh, that's
God.
awful.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Has
Joe,
everyone
I'm
everyone
sorry
told you
too.
to try yoga and CBD oil? I know that it can help some
ABC.
people,
I'm
but
talking about CBD
I know it can be helpful
for
for some people.
you
But when
and me.
people are acting like, "Oh, have you not had the solution?" It's like it's not the solution.
The solution.
But
That's
thanks
funny.
for telling me no. For telling me no, for letting me know. Fuck
Thanks
brain.
for playing.
Look at these two. Look at these two. Just
They're
making me.
oh.
You just.
Oh.
I'm gonna take this. Oh Jesus! I'm hopefully don't end the stream. This is
They're
what you
so
do.
cute. Look at them,
No,
baby.
excuse you, you weirdo. What are you watching me for?
Hey,
Oh, you
Maya.
want
Good
a
to
show?
see you.
You want a show? Here's a show. She's like, get away from me. I don't even like it doing it. You don't even know what it does that. I don't even like it, Ma.
What are you doing?
Now I've started silly time.
Um,
Yeah, sorry to hear
did you
that,
have?
Joe.
Oh, it's
Don't know what you're working with. What or what you job? Out, please, Milo. But we're very interested to know. This is the stream to be chronic pain talk,
yeah, and you
educate
know what?
us.
Don't be afraid to say how shitty it is, because you know
Just
what?
have a
We get
moan.
it. It can be the fucking worst,
I labelled
but
the
it doesn't mean
stream.
you don't trek through every day. It's
Yeah,
just,
everyone has been warned. There shall be moaning aplenty. But also some relevant talk in there.
I am a
So
positive person.
tried to do um the same sort of colours Jeff was working with yesterday.
Oh, right.
But
Okay, I was gonna
then
ask you, did you have a like thing planned for what you want to do? Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Oh, okay, let me
It's a
interrupt you
lengthy
again. Hey, can I
explanation.
interrupt
Yeah,
you again? Hey, let me just do that one more time.
cool.
Yeah.
He's still licking her face like it's producing chocolate. Like this is some tasty fondue.
Oh my goodness. Joe makes donuts.
Oh, lovely.
I love
Oh, but
I love
I think
donuts.
this would be real satisfying, like the donut fillers. Zzz, zzz, zzz.
I love a donut.
Um, so yesterday with Jeff, I didn't have all the fancy stuff, so I tried to just use the same sort of colours. He did. Um, so I just dolloped them, and because I
Ooh.
couldn't do the pour effect, I thought I'm gonna grab a smaller canvas and plonk it, and just
Oh,
sort of run
plunk?
around.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Everybody, we have just learned a new plonking, okay? This is the new
I get a
tech.
good plunk. I proper plunked it.
This is the new P&P tech, okay? You can't get this anywhere else. Plonking, okay?
So I don't know
Plonk
what
tech.
this is, but this is what I got from the colours. I'm not finished. I'm not like, yay, this is awesome. I'm like, this needs work. This needs a lot of work. But that's what I come up with. And then so I did it twice. This is the one that isn't so pretty that I plonked and smudged.
Yeah, it's just kind of the
Yeah, it is what it is. But then after the other one that I did, the schmear attack, I got some thin paint and I went real high and I dropped it. And then
ah.
it come up with this, and I'm like, this I don't hate.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
So
You
what
could
I'm
also dilute with
thinking,
water too.
yeah, so there we go. My long, very long-winded explanation of getting to today's whatever I'm trying to do is I'm going to do the background first, and then either do neurographic lines or something like this that's like, I don't know what it
Yeah.
is, but I like it. It's like the opposite. It's like the kind of the opposite of neurographic. It's
Oh, do I?
with the spotty eyes.
Mm, oh
Mm.
no, I kind of ruined it. I was gonna say kind of like this.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, yeah, but it's got a weird line on it that I don't like. So,
Oh. Oh, lovely. There we go, Joe. Joe has a gig tonight. I hope you have a great time. And had
oh,
a gig
kill it.
Thursday. You're one of them. Yeah, I know you. I know you. Some people who just love is it like all the live music? What sort of music is it? Because there's certain people who just, live for drum and bass. There's people who I see like on like open mic nights or jazz nights. That would be me. You all know me now. I like jazz a lot. Give
I
me a
love
jazz flute. Oh,
jazz.
jazz piano. Oh, I like. I could sit with my eyes closed, and it's like, what's that? Soul. That movie Soul.
Oh yeah, with the cat. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel a little bit like I don't like the whole premise of the movie isn't great. There's problems there. There's problems. But um, the way they portray the feelings of experiencing the music is like
Hmm.
bang on. It's bang on. It's that's how I feel about it. Like I could just close my eyes and I'm on a cloud, but like I can like hop from cloud to cloud and
That's awesome.
yeah, oh yeah. He's still going for it there. And I think she's like, yo, come on now. We've got
She's like,
another jazz
really?
parody trilogy. Yeah. Normally when you like I like jazz people are like, oh
Yeah. Um, it's one of those you're either, with it or you're not. Like, are you a cool
yeah.
cat? Like, are you fucking down with her? Do you fucking jive turkey? Like, what's the deal?
Yeah. But I like a really weird I like bashment music and bashment
You like
dancing.
really weird?
But
That's why
then
we're friends.
I'll also like swing dance, Charleston, Lindy Hop.
Yeah. You like music
So
that's good music. If it's good music, you like it.
like
If you like it, you like
um,
it. You're not limited to genre.
hmm,
I'm gonna run and grab a beverage out of my fridge really quickly. Give me 1 second.
I think I'm gonna
I
get
still
set
have
up.
my headphones on. I still have my headphones on, so you might
Ooh.
still hear me. Hi, Pistache. Hi, pretty girl. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you. Okay.
You're going wibbly.
Okay. Oh dear.
Filthy, I hear nothing. I hear.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Am I back? Can you hear me?
I can hear you
Can you
now.
hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
So Pistachio got her groomed today, and she's not fucking happy about it. Because they kind of cut her cheek fur in a way that like so she has like these tufts of cheek fur that like come straight out like Dr. Seuss fur, and they like trimmed them so her face is all round now, and she's acting like she got a bad haircut.
Oh
Like
dear.
she's not happy about it. And it's not even like fur that impacts her in any way, you know what I mean? Yeah,
Milo's unhappy with that.
Milo
Um,
gets it.
oh, I forgot about that. New name loves electro swing. Sweet, cool. I dig it. I dig
Oh,
it.
nice. I love electro swing.
And Joe likes electronic music, indie pop, etc. Nice. I like indie music. I don't like
Nice.
it's too loud though. I can't do loud.
Yeah.
Um,
I like funk and disco funk and new disco.
Forgot about these. I forgot what we were doing last week. Maybe I'm done. Maybe I'm not. But there it is.
I love the Duckies.
So silly.
Listen, okay, you wanted to talk silly. What's this? It's got a puffin beak.
This is a funny duck. It's a funny ducky.
It's a funny ducky. That's okay.
Mhm.
Duckies are allowed to be funny. What color should I do? I don't know.
So
I kind of want to do
I'm
purples.
thinking to
Because I'm
I
thinking
forgot.
I'm going to do that kind of effect using like ink and water.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is I'm going to wet the page, and
Yeah.
then I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to think of how to just fucking put this. Okay, there we go. So
But I
we're
don't know
gonna
what color to do.
do
This is like a real conundrum.
just in case. I'm on no. I'm not on many people's radar. They got me fucking email address. I'll tell you that. But I'm not on anyone's radar. But I'm at the point now where like let someone come round. I'm quite bored actually. The Jehovah's Witnesses didn't say 10 minutes.
I had to
Went
tell that to
real quick.
my grandma loved that.
They went real quick. I was like, I thought you guys were chatty. No, bye. Okay.
Seriously. They were, yeah.
Don't want to know me. No salvation for I have the gay
You're gonna
problem.
have to solve, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to solve that gay problem on your own.
My man literally kept saying to me, the gay problem. Oh, the
Oh,
problem. I'm
no.
like, what? I was like, no, I don't have a gay problem any more than I have a brown problem. If someone didn't like me being brown, they have a racism problem. If you don't like the gayness, you have the gay problem. I don't have the gay problem. It sounds like you have a gay problem.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, it
If
was
you're
nothing.
using the words gay problem, mm,
And thank you for bringing your trainee with you.
yeah.
Okay, so what I'm doing is I've put this bit of cardboard down, hoping this will be the splash zone.
I'm wetting my whole page here.
Have you got a splash zone ready? Have you got any paintings in the way that could get
I
splashed?
have no paintings in the way, and I have paper towel for splash control
Also, if you're a
and
poor
drip
person,
manipulation.
and you don't have money for all the fancy paint thinner, swisher liquids, all that sort of stuff, you can do a lot of fancy swishy paintwork with one of these squeegees. You know that you just clean water off a window with.
Oh yeah. Even
This you
silicone
can do.
baking tools.
Yeah, these sort of things are really, really cool. When did
They
you
really
catch the
are.
gay? He asked me, was I born gay? And I was like, well, I don't remember. Like, it's not like I came out of the womb and I was just like, nice tits. Do you know what I mean? Like, I can't remember. Like, I always remember being attracted to women and feminine energy. If that's what you're asking me, maybe I'm too literal for the questions as well.
Maybe the questions are dumb.
Yeah, like, but a part of him was
Yeah.
intrigued. Maybe he was like, maybe I have a gay problem. Maybe I need to be at peace with the gays so I can't be accused of having a gay problem again.
That's right.
Doesn't sound nice, does it, when it's directed at you, mate?
Yeah, exactly. I kind of want to use some of that.
I need water. I'm going to just go and
Okay.
wet this floor because I feel like if I walk anywhere with water, my ear's bad. And when because it feels like it's got a poker down it. And when it's bad like this, it like messes with my balance. So I go off balance a
Yeah,
lot. And then I walk into stuff
that's
more.
not ideal.
We're covered in bloody bruises.
I relate to that. I relate. And it sucks, and I'm sorry, all at the same time. This is your song for today.
I'm going to go fill this brush up and I'm going to go wet this. Also, pasting brush for wallpaper. Fantastic for art. Really, really cheap. I know Jeff literally was saying yesterday the difference in good quality brushes. I personally never touch the good quality stuff, so I don't have that comparison and the sadness of using cheap stuff all the time. I stay in my lane. I live within my means. I shop in my tax bracket, which is
So I have some good brushes that I got as a gift, and then I have some cheap brushes that I also got as a gift. And you know what? I like them both.
oh, see, that's good. But saying that, if you paid for both of the brushes and you knew one brush cost as much as 10 of the others, you might.
Mm.
Do you know what I mean?
Oh, fuck yeah, I sure
So
do.
I just stick to what I know I can keep replacing if I need
If
to.
if I found a brush that was like a very specific type of brush that I knew that I was going to use like every single day for the rest of my life, and if I got a fancy one, it would be perfect forever, then I might consider getting like a really good brush. But brushes aren't really like that, especially when you're poor.
I can hear you. Sorry. Um,
Oh no, it's okay.
I I I I disagree. I feel like sorry, that sounds bad, but just when I was a furniture maker and when I went back to college to do that, we had like a whole class. We had like a whole finishing class where you were taught about. Hey, hey, get out! Go park downstairs. Which brushes, how to like flirt with the brush before, um, different strokes to use. So I know there's a lot of expertise there, and I would spend extra money. I wouldn't buy cheap tools. I wouldn't
Yeah.
buy a cheap plane. I would buy quality because I know that you need to invest in the good tools to get that quality. But that's something I took seriously as a profession. And I can't take this seriously like that. I can't afford to. This isn't. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I understand they're out there. I just rather not know. Just like I ate at one fancy restaurant, and I'm going to think about it for the rest of my life.
Yeah, I had a steak a few years ago, like 10 years ago, and Mitchell was like, or my partner was like, you know, once you have this, you're going to compare every steak you ever have for the rest of your life to this. And it's true.
Oh, yeah.
But also, we don't have that anymore, so.
It depends. It depends how close we get and the lighting, I believe, to
What?
if how contagious the gay is.
Oh, well, I mean, yeah.
If
Also,
it's
like how
mood lighting.
voracious the specimen in question is.
Yeah.
Like, if you're just Joe Lycetting everywhere, then I mean,
I like that. That's
you're
the
gonna.
way I heard Joe likes it. Joe likes
Yeah,
it. Fun.
I love Joe Lycett. He's great.
He's from Birmingham.
Yeah, that's right. I knew
So
that
I'm
actually.
my idea. I think this might work better with. We're
So
just gonna.
I just started going with stuff. I hope that was okay.
Yeah.
How would you paint pain? Uh, I would refer back to the video of the guy screaming at yellow paint.
Huh?
Remember that video of that guy screaming at yellow paint as he painted? That's how I would paint
Oh,
pain.
it depends.
It depends on the pain. Oh, I have one. Hold on. I'll show you a panic attack.
I'm sure you a panic attack now.
Let me find it first.
First thing that comes into my head. Like, no.
That's what a panic attack looks like.
Oh, that's so pretty though.
That's the electricity that goes through your bones. I've painted pain, but I haven't in a while. Should paint pain. I don't know why I went with pink and purple.
It is working.
I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I dipped into the wrong thing. Oh well. You know what? I'm just gonna blend all of this together and then I'm gonna do water drops on top and then it's gonna be cool that way. That's what I'm gonna do.
Keep missing the page.
Ah, shucks. It's like missing the bowl and getting it on the seat, eh?
I don't know.
Me either, but I'm just assuming.
Because this is what I'm doing. I don't know how it's coming out, but I'm just.
Whoa, cool. I see what you're doing.
I think.
I'm gonna do that on top of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna just have at it with. Because the more you shake the pen, and I'm like shaking it and squeezing it, so these drops come out.
Are you using a paint pen?
Yeah, I'm using a water-filled paint pen, and then
Oh,
squeezing
okay.
and like
I don't have
squeezing and
any of those.
you could just really wet the paintbrush up and just flick it around, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah, that's what I'll probably do.
Hey, we're not doing that, guys. That's not.
That's not on,
No
lads.
bueno. I'm using these watercolor paints. I have this real thin real thin green paint that I'll probably use.
Ooh, green.
Oh, that's brown. That is not orange. Missed the page.
Okay. I wanted this to be kind of like.
Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Okay. Now. Oh, let me just knock over 4 bottles of ink like a freaking. Like I'm bowling or something. Oh,
these
my
are.
beverage. That's why I use these colors. That's funny. Flipper, look.
I'm making art. I'm making a mess.
I know you are. It's okay. Don't worry about it.
What's up? What am I looking at? Ooh. Oh, you've painted your can.
I didn't even mean to. It's just that's what happened.
You're like, I'm just so inspired by these colours for some reason.
Yeah. Exactly. Okay. What color am I gonna flick onto the page?
Oh,
Gold.
lovely. Saving the arm strength for taking photos and lifting pints and some tequila. Nice.
Whoa.
I do not drink,
Nor
but
do I.
if I was to drink, if I was to go out and have to be around people, in like a bar scene, I would be emotionally blackmailed to be there, first off. Secondly, I may have a drink if I'm in a, if I've got a plan to go home, or I might have a drink, but then when I have 2 drinks, I then love everybody, think everyone's amazing, everything anyone's wearing, any feature is amazing, and everyone needs to be told about it. And also, I love tequila. That's what I think after I've had 2 drinks. My body does not love tequila,
It's like
but
turbo party fluffer.
yeah, I am the life of I'm so happy. Everyone's my friend. I get
Yeah.
real, like, normally I'm like, don't touch me. I won't touch you, don't touch me. But then if I had drinks, I'm like, I'll just like want to touch someone's face or hair. Like I don't drink because you know what I mean? I'm just,
Yeah.
I like having my wits about me. I don't want to give off, I'm very friendly, come touch me. No.
Yeah. I get it. Oh, Afila also loves Joe Lycett. Yes. Join the Mummy Club.
I don't know what's happening here.
Okay, I'm gonna flick the stuff onto the thing.
Plan.
Ooh. Okay. Look at that. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep going.
The last time I went out was
Interesting.
like 3 years ago, and it was that it was my birthday, and I was made to go out. And yeah, I could probably wait another 10 years to do that happily.
I don't even remember the last time I went out.
It was because it was my mum's birthday as well. My mum's birthday. My birthday's on my mum's birthday. So
Right.
you're
So that
making all
makes it
black
a,
now.
yeah, makes it a double fun affair. See, my grandma and I, our birthdays are like 6 days apart, and we celebrate ours together because we like to celebrate ours together. And that's just a special thing that we do. But not everybody's like that. Like, some people don't like to do anything for their birthday. Like, my partner's birthday's coming up, and he doesn't want to do fucking anything. And he especially doesn't want a goddamn gift. He's getting one, though.
Look out, damn you!
You really got to put your shoulder into it.
The pen needs refilling. I'll do that quick.
I felt the gold splashing on my face.
Pardon?
I felt the paint splashing on my face. That's fine.
There's the kind of silver lining. Well, I don't know. It's either a silver lining or I'm hurting myself. Because my head and my ears been hurting so bad, I haven't really noticed the pain in my back and the feeling of being kicked in the bum cheek isn't bothering me.
I mean, that's a small win, I suppose.
Yeah, that's what I'm going.
I'd certify that as a upside, as a win. Get off the brush. Oh!
I think I'm just making a mess again.
Story of my life.
Yeah, because it's so wet, it's not really staying in those splatter patterns. So I don't know what I'm trying to achieve. I need paint really. I need maybe.
You could water down acrylic.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Not today. Shh. Go and cluck like a chicken downstairs. Go cluck down there. Stop, please. I don't even have the urge to be allowed. Butthole, stop. You can go downstairs. You can go downstairs. Um, this is not advised. This is tissue paper. This is known for
Oh,
breaking apart when getting wet.
yeah, it is.
Not a good idea, but it's all I had, so.
I need paper towel. Ow. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be able to be stopped. I'm going to burp. I'm so sorry.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'm so sorry. Excuse me.
Oh, splash art. Oh. Yeah, you sound like you did loads of really fun, cool stuff at school, Joe. With
Yeah,
art.
seriously. It's so cool.
I want to go to that school. I've been trying to finish off the piece I was doing with selfless and power snappy in mind, and I'm struggling.
You've been struggling on that one for a while.
I know, but I just don't want to
It's a
start again.
challenge. I know.
Okay,
I
so
don't blame
now
you.
what I'm going to do is I've decided I'm actually going to do everywhere in blue.
Do you like mine?
It's gorgeous. It's bloody lovely, that is.
Oh,
Bloody gorgeous.
oh, come on, brain.
It was super interesting to see. I think Crazy Lovers Love said that she got like the findings back from her being called in to the police, and it come from Odo in LA. So yeah, check out Crazy Lovers Love,
Oh,
and
snap.
she was on Thursday at 2 with Eric and Selfless. Um,
Good morning, Brad. Hello, Ashley.
hello, Bo.
That wasn't supposed to sound angry. I just have cookie in my mouth. I'll mute while I eat this quickly.
Oh dear. I did buy some slightly better watercolor paints. I'm not going all out. I'm not getting fancy on anyone. Don't worry. But yeah, I thought I'd treat myself. So I've got some new ones of these on the way that aren't all stained at the tips. I did take these apart and tried to clean them out and literally took them to absolute pieces. Lucky I got them back together again. To try and I've got soap in there. Look, you can see it's twisted where I've got, because I put them back in, they're all sort of on the twist now. It doesn't matter. I've ordered some new ones anyway.
I'm stoked for you.
Yeah, I'm happy to have some. I mean, it's like these watercolors. This would be like £3.
Yeah.
Um,
Susan?
and this one's probably the same. Probably £3, £4.
Yeah.
But the ones I brought are £10.
Oh, dang.
So yeah, it's I'm not, it's not like a brand anyone's gonna be like, oh. I did look on eBay and there was some Windsor ones, like secondhand ones, but it's got a week left on it and I'm pretty sure it's gonna get a lot higher than what it is. And it's got some stuff in there I just don't need that someone else would probably like. It's got like this color wheel chart thing that tells you, and I'm like, oh, someone would probably really enjoy or get use out of that, where I'm just going to be spinning it round for
Yeah,
no
not learning how
reason.
to make purple.
Yeah, thanks for that. That was necessary. That.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
That
You know.
wasn't nice either.
No. What's the point in getting to know someone if you can't make things personal against them? That we're
That's
growing,
my
we're evolving.
love language. I'm
I know. There we
Canadian.
go. There we go. I'm acknowledging and graciously accepting your insulting love. No. No, I think you're funny as fuck.
I don't mean anything with malice.
No, honestly, I think you're so funny. I genuinely do, and I don't know. Like, I was even listening to something earlier, and Cricket was on, and she was on with her friend, and they're laughing. They're really laughing, and I'm thinking this is funny. And then I thought, why aren't you laughing, you weirdo? And I just don't laugh all the time. I can think something's really funny and not laugh, and then sometimes something just tickles me in the right spot, and I just crack up.
Yeah, like EEIOU.
So honestly, but that I'm going to use it. I can't. I cried. I tell you, I cried. I cried. I couldn't breathe. I was
That was
wheezing.
absolutely the hardest I've ever heard you laugh. It was
I
hilarious.
I must laugh for about half an hour. Like it's to the point where again I'm like, there's no like I don't know how I'm finding it this funny. Like
It was one of those laughs that you have to actually physically recover from.
yeah, like my cheeks were hurting.
Ribs.
Oh, it was so much. It was a lot.
I really like how this turned out. Oof. I don't really like that down there.
I think that's makes me feel. I'm starting something that we were talking about 10 minutes ago. I just realised. I think that what makes me feel about like getting gifts. Because what if someone was to gift me something, and that's why I don't like free samples either. Because I'm like, if I can't afford it, I don't want to know.
Yeah. I don't want to get attached to how good this is.
Yeah, I don't want to develop a taste for something.
Yeah.
I'm still hurt because 6 months ago, PG Tips changed the bag's shape.
Oh, I'm
Like, I'm
sorry.
genuinely hurt. I'm genuinely like, you've
It's
lied to me for
betrayal.
how long? It is
Betrayal.
betrayal because you told me it was that bag shape and £2 extra per box because it was special. You're doing standard square shape. Excuse me. Excuse me. What?
Oh, what an atrocity.
It is betrayal. Betrayal. You nailed it in that word. Betrayal.
It's betrayal. It's betrayal.
It is.
It's called what it is. Betrayal. One second, I gotta blow my nose quickly.
Whose tummy is that, guys? Because that isn't my belly making that noise.
Okay,
Is
I
that
have to
you?
make sure that this dries, so I'm gonna have some OT 420.
I'm gonna put this.
I love how this turned out. It's like a gay magician just exploded. Just like the end of the show where he just like poof disappears. Like a wizard. Like good wizard, not creepy wizard. You know what I mean?
You've just said a gay magician disappears with a puff, and that's one of the oldest jokes. I just, you've just reworded one of the oldest jokes of all time.
It's been a really long day.
I just know that it sounded like you thought that was an original thought, and I just wanted to be like, FYI.
It's not. I know it's not.
Yeah.
That's the trope. It's just that's what it looks like on the page.
Yeah. I don't know what to do. I've just kind of fucked that thing up and
I don't know what to do either. That's why.
hi Susan, I don't know if I've seen you or said hello.
Oh, hi, Susan. Yeah, OT 420. It's time. It's time.
What can we do with this one? Because it needs something doing with it. I'm thinking if I go yellow pen, gold pen.
Yeah,
If I
that
go
would
gold
work.
pen, it would I could do some neurographic in gold maybe.
Yeah, I could totally see that. Can I?
But
I'm just wondering what to do with mine.
for anybody new to the chat, we are just here to appreciate, acknowledge everyone in the SPTV community, everyone who's supporting and making, a lot of things possible just by showing, like YouTube and all the creators that there is support there, and watching and listening, so people keep speaking and showing up, and that is amazing. And I just wanted to speak up and show up for everyone in the community with chronic pain, people who are maybe spending chronically online, like some people. This one here, me not Tilly.
Oh, I know, both of us. Though, to be fair, I
um
only haven't been chronically online because there's been shit going down.
yeah. But yeah, just shout out to everyone who is pushing through the chronic pain, getting your butts out to work, or if you're unable to work, showing up and being an activist by being a supporter. Thank you all. We see you, and we'd love to hear you as well. So if you could, if you want to talk about your condition or educate people, now is the chat to do it in. Have a good moan or educators. We've had streams about different communities coming together, the LGBTQIA plus community, the autism and ADHD communities, true crime. You've got this. You said sort of Star Trek, Star Wars gamers.
Yeah.
All of them. All of these amazing communities coming together, and I just wanted to give a stream to just shout out to people with chronic pain. And I know a lot of people mod as well who have chronic pain, because it, when you don't have a lot of money but you do have the time, that's the way that you support. That's the way you support your creator, the creators you choose. If you can't financially, and there's been a lot, a few bad mods, and people talking about it can make everyone feel real crap. And I'm really sorry that anyone feels rubbish when they haven't done anything wrong. But this stream, is just a stream for you, people with chronic pain, people doing a lot in the community. Whatever you suffer with, if you've got a twisted ankle and you just haven't wanted to mention it because it feels so small compared to things, have a moan about your twisted ankle, because a twisted ankle hurts and it's inconvenient.
We shouldn't compare our suffering, and other people's suffering aren't our enemies or our competition.
Yeah, I don't think you should compare your suffering, but unless, because there's always an unless.
Well, you know what I mean.
Unless if someone's trying to weaponize their suffering or their trauma, and then against someone else who's obviously can just turn around and be like, what are you on about?
Yeah.
Then I feel like, don't try and weaponize your stuff, and other people won't maybe have to defend themselves.
Well, and also in terms of minimizing your own suffering, like invalidating your own pain because, it's not enough because someone else says it worse, so I don't deserve to say anything about it, like you were saying earlier.
Sometimes it can be helpful, sometimes that can be a hindrance. Sometimes I can be like in a lot of pain and stuff, and I just have to thank my lucky stars that I've got the NHS. I'm in a country where, you know, I get free medical treatment. I'm not going through all this and having to worry about trying to
A
pay for.
$200,000 bill for
Yeah,
everything.
I can't
Yeah.
even. I can't even. And then they say, take it easy, rest, don't stress. Stress is bad for you. Oh my goodness. It seems sadistic, doesn't it?
It really does. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I don't really know what I want to do to it though.
Oh, my chat's woke up. I think we've got Bridget here. Hello, Bridget.
Bridget! Oh,
Hello.
Bridget, could you link Marilyn's channel?
Marilyn, yes, Marilyn from Coffee Cups and Craft. Her channel is back up, but her subs
Yeah.
haven't automatically gone back on there. So everyone needs to tell 5,000 friends each, please, about Marilyn's channel and get her back up. Yes,
Look
drop
at
foot
me
media.
remembering.
I am so happy if it moan about PG tips because if you have no chronic pain, moan about whatever you want to moan about. If you just want to have a moan about PG tips, I have. Actually, I feel supported.
Oh!
I feel supported by you. Hi, Bianca.
Okay.
Bianca's there too. Could we drop Bianca's channel?
Bianca!
I've got enough to do.
You know what I'm mad about? Get this. I
What?
mail 3 paintings. Guess
Yeah.
which one gets
Hi,
fucking
Bridget.
lost in the mail? The one that
Oh,
took 12 and a half
no.
hours. My mammary opus, the Boob Tree Grove, has been stolen by the United States Postal Service.
Oh, that's quite flattering, though, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of choked about it because, I mean, come on. That was for Nance. And now they just take, like, now it's just gone. It's just gone.
Okay, I feel like you've got like comedy gold in the making to work on.
Oh, I
Some
swear
play
to
on
God,
if
there was
someone.
someone working for OSA at the border and they scanned it and they saw it and they were like, this is suppressive art.
No, I'm thinking like if anyone ever asked you what happened to your boobs, you can be like the U.S. Postal Service stole them.
They did. Yep, that's true. That's true.
But I mean
It's
like
true.
top surgery.
Oh, I know. That's a really,
That
really, really good joke.
like
I'm
like like
sitting
like
here, like, rubbing my chin
you have
thinking about
you
how
have to
good of a
work
joke
on that.
that is.
If anyone is ever so bold and brave to ask about anything, you can be like the U.S. Postal Service stole dozens of my breasts, and they'll be
That
like,
I
"What?"
will.
You just need to
That's
say something
exactly what I'll
essentially,
say.
end it there, and just say hashtag boobgate. Walk off. They'll be
It's
like, "Oh
perfect.
my god, what? What?" If you do such a catchy clickbait little TikTok with that,
Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
ask
That's
me what
incredible.
happens. Hashtag boobgate. The U.S. Postal
Hashtag
Service
boobgate. Yeah. Release the
stole
tits.
hundreds,
Free
stole
them.
dozens of boobs in 2024 alone. Oh my god, it'd be hilarious.
And you know
It has
what?
to be satire.
Like they should get like cultivation charges because the fruit was growing on the tree.
Yeah.
It's not just theft, it's not just art theft. It's like it's so many levels of wrong.
I'm not trying to take away from the fact this absolutely sucks, but I've known
It's hilarious though.
Tilty's told me about we've been sort of just waiting, hoping that that the thing turns up. But I'm
Yeah.
realizing this is new news to everyone in chat, and I'm just here laughing about a
Oh,
pun or something that could be made. This is serious. I'm sorry, but I've been sorry.
no, no,
I'm
no,
not.
it's okay. It's
I
all
don't mean
good.
to be
No,
insensitive.
no, you weren't. It's all good. I'm frustrated that this happened. It's like it's comedic in a way. Like, of course, out of the 3 pieces, the one that you cannot replicate because it was like a labor of like exhaustion driven passion, that's the one that happens to go missing. But I mean, things show up after 2 months, 3 months, randomly out of the blue
Yeah,
sometimes, or
yeah,
maybe
that's
it'll
what
end
I'm
up coming
thinking as
back to my
well.
house. So I'm making Nance something else, just in case that doesn't show up. She's still gonna have some cool art, but then if it does show up, the art won't be the same.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Did you take high quality pictures before you sent it?
Yeah, I did.
So you could send her a print.
That's true. That's true. That's true. It's not the same. And also, like, it's like this legendary, like, it's like this
No,
legendary piece, like, floating around. Like, where's the,
look,
where's the?
I just got it. I read that. I've been reading it for a few minutes, and then I just got flat boobs 2D. Oh, brother, 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 brother. That's such a funny, clever joke.
I know, Susan. I know. Um, yeah, I'm choked about it. So I'm hoping that it's either going to show up or it's going to come back to me. Um, Regardless, Nance is getting art, so don't have no fear. I'm gonna
I
eat
don't know if he
another
wants to go this
cookie.
way or this way. I think he wants to go this way. I don't know if this will show. Mm. Do we think gold, neurographic, or should I do gold splatters like you've done?
Follow your heart.
No, my heart's off for the day.
Oh, but you just started your day.
Yeah, I know.
Start it up. Kickstart your heart. Here I am laughing at my own joke. Thank you, Susan. Yeah, I hope it does too. I hope it does too. I have
I
hope.
don't know.
Why don't you do some lines? Gold lines.
Yeah, I was gonna, but now I don't know. Now I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Susan says you need to use gold.
Yeah. Mm. I'm in a pickle. Oh, I never finished mine.
Don't forget about those recommended sips.
Yeah. Um.
Hmm. It's almost dry.
uh, um. Did we half start one before?
Did we what? What?
Did we start a picture before that I haven't finished?
I genuinely don't remember what we did on Wednesday.
I have these pictures, and I'm like, I'm not sure what I did with whom.
Ow!
And I kind of need to know. We're finishing them.
I think we finished what we were doing. We did duckies. We did the duckies.
Oh, yeah. I don't know what I was doing with them.
I'm tired. That's all.
I
It's like I could not think of it. Yeah, it was the duckies.
Yours looks like a space cluster.
Oh, thank you, Joe. Oh, thank you, Janelle. Um,
maybe I splatter this.
the splattering was very satisfying.
Yeah, maybe I'll just splatter this a little bit and then go. Oh no, that one's still very wet.
What?
Wet. Very wet indeed.
Holly Lewis. Cheers, Fluffer and Tilty. Can't stay but wanted to pop in and give support. You're so talented. Thanks for all your work. You send out light into the world. Oh, Holly, thank you.
Thank you. That's appreciated.
You send it out too.
Thank you for the people who send me information and tips. I know that some people have maybe not been very positive and have, if people are being very negative, especially if people are saying anything nasty about the second gems, I would really like to know that information. If people could send me that information with, like, here's a timestamp, here's a screenshot, here's a link, something like that is really super helpful. Sorry, I don't even know why that came into my brain.
It's all good.
But yeah, spreading positivity is good. Being a poo-poo stirrer is bad. Those who stir the pot shall have to lick the spoon. What I was
Yeah,
always
you don't want
told.
to lick the poo-poo spoon.
Nope.
Exactly. There shouldn't be any negativity with anyone. Positivity, full stop. We're supposed to be supporting each other through some shitty shit. And there's no room for that. Get the crap out of here.
If it is out there, if you do know about it, if you could send me, just evidence, that's fantastic. Just saying that someone's doing something is, I could be trying to find a needle in a haystack with, some channels. There's just so much content.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and go for a lesser splat.
I almost want to put. CDT is working overtime for COS. He needs to go away. Yeah, he can lick his own asshole along with Mike Rinder.
Yeah, see, stuff like that I don't really see because I don't go on their channels. But if someone's doing investigating lurking and they see, I've had information about someone being on other people's channels, someone's been saying they're going to protest Lara. That's stuff that we need to know because I don't want to be platforming these people. If people are coming onto sptv.space not knowing anything, and the first video they see is someone talking rubbish about, absolute rubbish as well, no truth to it.
Just no brain trolling.
That's really bad for the the whole purpose of trying to take down Scientology and saving kids and all of the stuff we're here for.
Yeah.
What do I do with this? Do I leave it like this, or shall I?
That's pretty fucking cool.
Or should I tip it down so it sort of starts to drip down?
Oh, you know what you could do? You could grab a straw and blow.
A straw.
Some of them. Well, Okay, well, I just thought if you had a straw, you could direct it how you wanted to, or like, but you're the artist here. You're the expert.
I'm here to show people you don't need fancy tools.
Holly Lewis, I heard that as well.
Ow.
And as far as careful, Fluffer.
I'm flicking it, and the dogs are very unsure
Whoa,
of what's going
it looks
on.
dope.
Give it a flick down.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, I'm not too bad. Not too upset with that.
No, I love that. It's really cool. That turned out really neat.
I'm going to store it upside down, like this, so it might dribble a little bit the other way when it dries.
A little counter dribble.
Yeah.
Mine's drying pretty good. There's a
Nice.
couple spots left where it's still wet, but hi, Cricket. Did I decide to manage to decide on my favorite bird yet? No, because I've literally been thinking about it all day because it's the hardest question I've ever been asked.
What?
Brad asked me what my favorite bird is and why. This is something
I
that
hope.
like would be asked in 5th grade and I'd be sitting there and I'd be like crying because I wouldn't know how to answer.
So, why do you think Brad's asking you? Tell Brad I love all birds. I'm not answering your question.
I do love every bird.
There we go. He was maybe just like, curveball here. Tilty bird. Pick your favourite bird. Impossible.
Well,
Impossible
I
bird.
mean, I don't want to be a bird biased and also like there's so many beautiful birds and so many amazing cute birds and it's like how could I say one bird is my favorite bird when maybe there's a bird that I haven't even found out about yet?
I couldn't even pick my favourite squirrel.
Yeah.
And I only know like 4 different types.
I could give you like my top 5 sentimental birds.
I like corvids. I like the
Yeah,
corvid.
they're great. I love the corvid family. They're amazing. Bridget, I'm tired too. Tired high five. That was to your hand, not your face, by the way. Birds are awesome. Yes. Have a good night, Holly. Oh my gosh. Brad is parked outside the art store waiting for it to open. He said, "What will I buy?" I'm so jealous right now.
Okay. What are you going there for? Because I may suggest just going what you went in for. Otherwise, it'd be rather pricey. Hello?
What? Huh? Were you talking to me? I'm zoned out. What?
Yeah, you have like Canadian squirrels, and then
There's flying
there's
squirrels.
yeah, flying squirrel. There's another squirrel. There's a squirrel, and it's got like pointy ears, and it's got little black tips at the end of its ears. That's real cute as well.
Oh, yeah.
Um, what's that squirrel called?
I don't know. I don't know the name. I am too tired to be able to file on. I can't find that. I cannot locate that file at this moment. Please try again
Got
later. Access
ground
denied.
squirrels. Do you know a lot of nests you
Ground
see in
squirrels.
yeah, a lot of nests you see in trees are actually squirrels' nests, not birds' nests, because squirrels have like a few nests. They don't just have the one. And also most of the trees that are planted naturally are planted by squirrels.
Oh my
So we have
gosh. Pigeons are really bad at building nests. And so they'll lay like they'll,
no.
they'll have like
They are
two
great.
they'll have like two little sticks and they'll be like, "Oh, look at my nest."
Yeah, they're great at just making do. We're just gonna make do. We won't cause a problem, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we fought in the wars for you and that. Yeah,
I
yeah,
know.
yeah.
People just abandon
Oh,
pigeons. I love
yeah,
every pigeon.
yeah. Don't worry. I'll sleep on these two sticks because you put spikes everywhere else I could sleep. But
Yeah.
yeah, no worries.
I
Poor
like
pigeon.
um like the black and white penguin, like the traditional like emperor penguin.
Okay,
Or
I
is that
haven't
the
seen.
emperor penguin or is that the
I don't
Adley
mind
penguin?
doing. I'm so
I like
sorry,
penguins
everybody.
and I like peacocks and kingfishers.
I feel like accidentally this is the most ADHD stream we've ever had.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really tired and I don't know what's
I
going on and
know.
I've had quite a bit of sugar because I've had a soda and 2 cookies.
Do you want to go?
Well, what time are we at? Ooh, yeah. Are we enabling Brad to buy art supplies though?
No. Brad,
I want
do you
art
want Brad,
supplies.
Brad, can I jump into the stream? Do you wanna drop the do you wanna leave and then you can drop the link for Brad and Brad can
Oh, do you
do you
want to
understand?
you want to swap me out? Are you tag teaming me out? You kicking
Well
me out?
I'm saying if you want
You
to go,
benching me,
you can drop
coach?
you've just been saying you're tired for ages. If you want to go, then go and you can drop the link if you want. If not, don't.
Okay.
I just I don't know. Maybe we should both go.
It's okay. Just be, I'm just being a troublemaker.
Well, I can't deal with it.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what to do. I feel bad.
No, it's just because I have to wait for this to dry, because or otherwise if I touch it, I'm gonna ruin it.
Yeah, no, I get that.
And I don't want to. I didn't bring another thing of paper to like start another one.
Um,
Oh, actually, ho ho ho.
oh, oh, signal, not good.
Oh, thank you, Bridget. Thank you.
But yeah,
I'm gonna move it because I have this, so I can do something on. Just an old piece I can repaint over. Mm, okay.
I'm stuck in my head. No,
What's
it's
stuck
not
in your
even.
head?
I don't. I think it was just like a short, like a sound that people were using. Um, how's it go? Time passed through. Uh, it's like I wish the time would just wait. Fashionably late. I wish you could slow down. Go down. We'll roll back the pace. Oh, I can't think of it. Why? I just got the tune.
Okay. I was gonna say
Standing
I
loud.
don't know what that is. I'm sorry.
Can you retry? Every nickel and dime, a quarter to two. Don't you wish the time passed through? Something, I can't think of it, but it's just the tunes in my head. I probably need to listen to the words to get it out of my head.
Probably. Might help. Doesn't always, but often.
Do you ever decide that you want to paint a message, like almost like hieroglyphics, but the message just has to make sense to you, and hopefully
Yeah,
someone else gets.
that's cool. I've never thought of doing that. Maybe I have inadvertently and I didn't know I was doing it, but I've
Yeah,
never consciously done it.
yeah, because I think that's what I think that's what I do sometimes, and I think that's what I'm trying to do here, and I think that's why it's hard to do.
Right. That makes sense.
It's like I'm trying to speak a dialect I don't speak, but nail it, and I can't.
Yeah. It's a bit of a challenge. Bit of a challenge to ask of yourself there.
Yeah, this is relaxing at least. Just well, say that.
I feel like that was a dig at me.
What I said then?
Yeah.
Oh no, I say that, and I'm just thinking I'm running out of places to go, and I'm just I'm going to do my own head, but I didn't finish the sentence. Sorry, it was definitely not. No,
I
that was
thought
me
it
being
was
like,
a no, I thought it was like a joke. Like
no, that's me being like, I'm about to stress myself out. Now I've said that, I'm about to make this thing stressful for myself.
I get it. I totally get it.
Yeah, no, 100% wasn't even at all where my brain was even near.
No, it's just funny. It's just that's where my brain first went to. I thought you were making a joke.
No, I'm
I would have
just.
thought it was very funny. So, it's all good. Also, I was gonna say I was so glad that they brought up Wilson on Thursdays at 2, because I don't think he gets enough recognition.
Yeah, now I completely don't know what to do with the rest of this gold. I want it to be in this purple, but I don't know if I want it to be. Maybe I do the outsides of. Yeah, I'm thinking that.
Okay, go for it. I trust your judgment.
Please don't do that. That's pressure. I
Whose
need you
judgment
to.
should I whose should I trust? Yours or mine?
Neither. We both have sensory issues. Your senses can be fooled very, very easily, and we have faulty senses detectors. Like, I feel like we should have a council of people to talk to. Chat, will you be our council, please?
Yes, we must refer to
No.
council. Uh, I can't decide this on my own. I must confer with my council.
I tell you, trust in me to look after something because I will look after it very well. Um, you can trust me in an emergency. Like I will act quickly. Um,
Those are important times to be trustworthy in.
you can trust me with very important things, but please don't tell me stuff and say don't repeat it because I won't repeat it, but it might give me a stomach ulcer. Do you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you'll stress out
It
about it.
stresses me out. I've got to be very careful so I don't slip out and say stuff. I don't like it. if someone tells me something, I'm like, forget that instantly. So you might speak to me about it again, and I'll be like, what? And you're like, why aren't you listening? I was like, well, no, I tried to
I
unregister it because
vaulted it.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I do that
Um,
too.
but
It's
yeah,
it's for discretion. It's not because I'm not paying attention. It's just it's like you're shredding
say
the conversation.
things that I say are worth googling. They're interesting. They're worth googling. Go have a look. Have a research, verify for
Things I
yourself.
say are not worth Googling. Don't Google the things that I say.
And the things that I say that sound wise is probably me just regurgitating something a therapist has told me at some point. At which point I'll say one of my therapists said, but it could have been one of over a dozen at least. But yeah, I do try and what was the word? Like attribute, reference.
You credit the information to the source of which you received it.
Yeah, I do try and do that. But again, my brain is broken. I might do that wrong. Sorry.
But you try to be as conscientious of it as you possibly can. And when you
I
make a
really do.
mistake and you don't, you say, hey, this piece of information, it came from here.
Yeah. And if I don't think that I'm wrong, I won't say that I'm wrong. And if
Yeah.
you think that I'm wrong, tell me why I'm wrong. I'll listen. I want to understand. I like being wrong because it teaches me to be more vigilant on the other things that I might think are correct, which aren't.
Yeah.
Oh, if anyone's carried on with this sentence, I'm sorry. Maybe pop a headache tablet. I don't know.
This stream is sponsored by Tylenol by Big
This
Pharma.
this is chronic pain talk, but not the way of me moan. This is just chronic pain coming out of my tired mouth, just drivel
That's exactly
dribbling
it.
in there.
Like I'm so far beyond tired that there's just it doesn't even matter anymore. I'm running on fumes.
I held every part of my shit together that I could for Thursday at 2.
You
Um,
did amazing. It was great. And your
if
hair was
you had seen
awesome.
me before I went on, I don't know if they can look back at me being like just waiting, but I had my fidgets, I had my little I just
Yeah, well, I'm
sinning.
sure they enjoyed that more than when I was backstage because I was writing them distracting signs.
Oh no, I was just well, I suppose it should have been distracting. I was playing with this here lizard because it's stretchy,
I was also making funny faces. I was not
squishy,
being helpful.
and you can do this.
Oh, I love that.
Tell me that
It's a wiggler. It's a wiggler. I
so
love that.
satisfying. This is one of my favourites, but if anyone else touches it, yuck, don't want it anymore.
Oh,
It's got that
yeah.
sort
Other
of thing.
people
It's not
ruin things.
squishy. It's not squishy, wet, squishy, gross. It's just like I don't find many with this squishy consistency that doesn't have that tacky, gross feeling or that weird factory. Oh,
Yeah.
you said that. I was like, "Ugh, you sound like Alan Hubbard. Slap yourself." I
Ew.
know he said that, didn't he? That's why he made everyone wash their clothes to get any factory smell out.
What
So
a
gross.
greasy
But
piece
yeah,
of shit.
I know. But yeah, this is one of my favorites.
It's worth having my chronic pain to know that L. Ron Hubbard is dead and not coming back.
What? That's it's. Yeah. No.
No.
No. It's not.
Well, to be fair, I'm infused, so I'm feeling pretty good today.
Enthused or infused?
Infused. I got my infusion on Wednesday,
Yeah.
so I'm feeling better.
Nice.
Yeah, I get 2-hour long IV infusions of a medication called Inflectra.
Oh. Can you see my face? Oh, you can see the amount of concentration that goes into me keeping my hands still. That's not a pretty face.
We that's debatable, but I understand what you
Let's take a
mean.
second. This is the mini. I've
I
got I've
love
got
it.
yeah, cow. No, this is the mini one. This has a face. I didn't break the face hasn't been broken off. Little worm face. Oh, well, you're doing the neuro art. Yay. Hope you enjoy it. Where are you, big wormy? Okay, have the pain back.
That is a big wiggly. Big
This is
ol'
one of the
wiggly.
most fun wiggles I have.
I love that. That's awesome.
I also like the Rubik's Cube. I haven't done a Rubik's Cube in a while.
I really like that magnet one.
Which magnet one?
The one that Rika had.
Was it a Rubik's Cube magnet?
No, it was just a magnet. It was just cool magnet rings that you could clink around and connect them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I had some of them. You can get them. They're around.
I need to look at that. I need to remember to. That's got to be on my list for this week is to look up the homemade fidgets because I can't buy any fidgets and I need to figure something out. So I'm gonna see if I can make some. I want to make like maybe like a squishy bag with glitter in it or something. I don't know. I'll see what I can do. Yeah.
Flour and balloons are good. Can you carve? Can you whittle? Do you have a whittling
Um,
knife?
my dad is a craftsman and does woodwork and has a lathe. So
Yes. Oh, lathe's terrifying. But saying that, I tried to use lignum vitae on the lathe, which probably is not
oh
the best. Yeah, it's like one of the densest woods in the world. One of the
yeah,
only woods that sink.
that's a that's a quite a task.
We were
That's like,
making
oh yeah, I
mallets.
just I've used a sword before. I just tried to pick up Excalibur.
Yeah, no. I was very scared, and I kept getting very flustered because I kept trying to blow all of the dust away, but I was wearing the face shield, so blowing
Oh
did
yeah, yeah, I remember
nothing.
you telling me about that.
Yeah, very frustrated.
Yeah, not ideal.
That song's still in my head.
I don't even know what song it is.
Fashionably late.
You randomly throw words in.
Passing by. I can do that more. Stay, making me retry every nickel and dime, every quarter to two.
That has to be like the opening to a show or something.
I don't know, but that's just on my head round and round and round, and
Cat,
I
can
need
someone
to.
find out what that is? It's killing us.
Oh dear.
I don't know what I'm doing, but
Oh, Bridget, have you ever heard of, well, mate, probably paraffin wax? I have paraffin wax. I have a paraffin wax machine with wax. If you're ever in the Midlands, hit me up. I'll give it to you. You can have it. But if you put your hand in the paraffin wax and leave it even 20 minutes and then take the paraffin wax off and moisturize, it can do like arthritis. It can do wonders to help arthritis. Any sort of hand or foot problem, paraffin wax is amazing. really, really
Most
good. Unless you're
pedicure
allergic.
places will do that as well. My mom gets it done. That's the reason why I know that.
Mm. Bianca, that might be. I can't remember. Sorry, if you'd have like an ASD or an ADHD, but yeah, there's an ADHD thing is being able to do things like 80%, and that last 20% is like no.
Yeah.
I've got so much dopamine from doing this already. I get it as it comes, and I've weighed it up in my ADHD brain, and the effort I would have to do to think about it, tie up all the ends, dot the I's, cross the T's, versus the dopamine left to get out of this project. I will get more dopamine starting a new project. So bye-bye. Bye-bye. In the cupboard you go. And it's horrible. We get cheated. We get cheated by our own damn brains.
It's true.
But you just set a day aside and every now and then go back to the projects and look at them like a new project. Like, hello, new project. What would you like to be now?
Yeah. I save pages like that in my sketchbook, and then if I don't like it, I'll save it, and then if I
Hey,
am stuck in my brain, I'll go and see what I can mess around with.
I think he fell down the stairs.
Oh
No, it was like 3 steps. I heard it. It was like. I think his back legs got downstairs before his top legs. And now he's
no!
back up. No, he's fine. He's back up the stairs. I don't even know how he got down all of the steps. Well, he fell down the stairs. That cut off a bit of time. But he's back up and okay. You dozy boy, come here. Hey, you dozy stud.
It's like football commentary, but it's him getting up them.
Yeah, I would really like to see anyone's pictures if they're doing anything, just doing anything along with us. That's just so lovely and nice. But yeah, if you wanted to share or any neurographic art, that would be
Or any art.
amazing. Oh, what? See, as soon as I get the paints out, if anyone could tell me I 100% need to be wearing the apron because I've got it all over my clothes now.
Oh, you're not wearing your apron?
No, because I wasn't doing acrylic. I
What are you
feel quite
doing?
hot and sickly as well.
Oh, that's not good. Well, I'm feeling very tired.
Yeah, you need to get some sleep.
I think I need to be done.
Literally every time I do say, shall we rearrange it? Should we do it at a different time that's better for you? And I am going to say it again. If you wanna change this to Fridays, and I can just do maybe later Friday night my time.
Well, I don't want you to get murdered by you're doing enough stuff. Like it's all good. I don't mind. It's
We
fun.
could
Like I
we
I
could do,
like doing it.
we could do later in the day, Saturday, or you know,
Yeah, I mean,
not not so late my time Friday.
yeah.
It'd probably be like the same time as the Wednesday stream, probably 6 till 8, because past 8, I just feel like my brain is not
Soggy.
so good. But I could do it anytime. We could even do, I mean, probably just because my brain goes,
Well, the reason why you wanted to do this one is so that there was one that was in the morning at your time. That was the whole point.
yeah, no. The reason I wanted to do it is for like a feeler and anyone in
Yeah.
Australia.
And
But
yeah.
I could still do that. I could change and do, a morning solo stream or a morning stream that if you're up, you come in, and if not, someone else could. but I just noticed that you do mention that you're tired every time, and I do feel
Well,
a little bit bad every
I I
time.
I don't mean it in a whiny way. Today I kind of do because today was absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I don't want you
But
to feel like you don't want to mention it either when you're tired. I'm not upset that you're saying that you're tired. I just feel very aware and a little bit bad that you are tired and it is very late there. And
yeah, no, I understand. Well, maybe we could rejig it.
yeah,
We can talk about that tomorrow, or well, later today for you, but tomorrow for me. We can totally talk about that and figure something out.
if anyone in chat has any suggestions or being like, oh, I really like this time, or I mean, I'd
Yeah.
probably keep it earlier because it wouldn't be fair to sort of feed the dogs, so much earlier out of their routine.
Yeah, I don't want to throw everybody's routine off. Like that's not, yeah.
But yeah, let us know and we will accommodate and
We'll do our best. Ooh, this looks really cool dry.
oh yeah. It's like acid rain on the purple planet.
You know what I see? I think of like lanterns in the sky
Oh,
and the light coming off of all of them. I don't know. I like them
yeah.
all. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do anything more to that. I'll have to see. I might do some cool gold lines over it. I'm not sure, but I think that was really cool. That was fun to do too.
Yeah. I mean, I quite like doing the Saturday. I would do Saturday or Sunday morning streams.
Okay.
But I would probably do it maybe at 9 or 10, and then by 9 or 10 my time, it would be getting to noon around other places in Europe. So I
Hmm.
could imagine the people might want to stream. So if they don't feel bad about me not doing it, because I probably still would do the morning stream and would just do
Do our
whenever's
second
best for
stream at
you.
another.
Yeah,
Okay.
because when we
Yeah,
started, we're
we
both
might
so
have to.
nervous and beginners, and we've just learned together as we've gone along. Um, oh, I want to learn how to crochet. I want to learn the
Amigurumi
amigurumi.
every time. Amigurumi?
What is the piece of art you've done that has taken the longest time to complete? I mean, that question is. I mean,
Life.
I would. What? Clever. I've, I've got. I've got this piece, which has been taking me over a year because I abandoned it. I abandoned it and have yet to return because I couldn't get the oranges right. I wanted to see the dogs in business attire.
I
He's wearing a monocle, but it looks like he's just sat on something hard.
love it so much.
And she looks like she's just jumped out of like Will Smith Wild Wild West movie.
Oh my god.
She looks like she should be in that big mechanical spider. She looks like a villain. So that taken me forever because I just oh, this one. I'm gonna finish this actually. I quite like this. This one's taking me forever because I'm waiting for it to tell me what it wants me to do.
Oh, I hate it when they don't tell me what they want me to do.
So this one, I took leaves from the garden and pressed them here, so it looks like a forest
Oh
in this
my
planet.
gosh.
Yeah.
I love
So we could do leaf
that.
pressing if you want.
Yes,
Um,
please. I'd love to
and
do
then I did
that.
this. I used cotton buds just for your ears, like the ear
Oh, yeah.
Q-tips, to make this
Cotton swab,
sort of
whatever. Yeah.
to make it look like this sort of thingy
That's a
effect.
good tip. I want to try doing that. I haven't used
And I made did the
cotton
same
swab.
with different leaf shapes down here. Then I had a paddy and was just like, don't like any of. So I need to start again. So that's where I'm with that. Yeah, I've got a few that are on the go. As far as the ones that I've done sort of recently, probably Samuel, the one I did for Samuel, the one I've done of Samuel
Okay,
SP
but
Chef.
but that one turned out so good. That
I
one
was
and your
like,
Surge one, they're so good.
this one I thought, I was like, oh, maybe 8 hours. I thought maybe 8 hours, and it was double that at least.
Wow.
That's the profile, like the picture of Samuel SP Chef,
I
and
love it.
the background's all different colours. And then I've tried to do a lot here, as you can see, and these are all dots.
Joe's asking about collage. We should make a collage one day. We should do a collage.
Can't really see the
Oh, I can see the texture for sure. That's gorgeous.
and it goes
I
from
would
like
want
the
to
bigger.
touch that, and then I'd get in trouble for touching the painting.
Oh, one of my favourite ones is probably the pink elephant, though. I do like that pink
Oh,
elephant.
okay. Yeah, show Pink Elephant. I love that one as well. Okay, also Feral Cheryl. Love it. Killer piece.
I can't reach pink elephant. I can't reach it because it's behind the mound of stuff that is from
Okay, well
the other.
don't hurt
I have
yourself,
this one
please.
there. I like this one as well. This one
Oh
is to give.
yeah.
This is when all the mod power tripping, egotistical insanity is going on, and I just wanted to cry because I didn't feel like I could tell anybody. But let go. It says let go, but it also says ego. Let go
Yes.
of your ego. We stopped and we started again. Maybe that was the way of telling us to.
That's the sign.
Did yours end?
No, mine still says an hour 52. But hey, we're really close to 2 hours, so that's pretty good. Well, that turned out kind of neat. This is like if you saw like Grimace's stretch marks. It's like the purple people eaters stretch marks. Cellulitis on a monster.
This reminds me of an episode of the Power Rangers, or maybe it's a Power Rangers movie.
That's my favorite sentence that I've heard all day.
Does anyone remember? There's like the villain of the Power Rangers was purple slime,
Oh my
purple
god.
goo thing. Do you remember? Are you remembering? I remember.
It's like almost that exact purple.
Mm.
Joe remembers. I forget the name.
Mm. So I'm going to let this one dry. I've just been doing some spotty dotties. You can't see. They have had literally zero effect. Amazing. Fun to know.
1 out of 10.
Anything at all. Awesome. So cool. Love that for me.
Yeah.
This is
The DNA of a grape. I love that. I
think
really like
we
that
have
one.
like 99%. Don't we have like 99% the same DNA as a banana?
Do we?
I think so.
Okay, what I see there is like a huge dank cannabis bud, like growing on the
Oh,
vine, like leaning over, dripping with the August resins.
I was thinking like Takeshi's Castle. Like these are all little floating mountain
Oh,
islands, and I could jump from one to the other.
yeah, absolutely.
Or
I
Avatar.
see,
Like,
like I can see so many different things in that. It's beautiful. I'm really a fan of that.
I
Brad, for
don't know what Brad's saying, but thank you,
he,
Tilty, for your lovely kind words.
he's a scallywag.
Yeah. Um, and
Absolutely
then whatever's
certified.
happening here,
You're
that
gonna get scolded by the duck nana now, Brad. Think about what you've done. Look into his eye. Look at it. Look at it. Look into his eye. Think about what you've done.
I thought Duck Nana was a girl.
Duck nana's gender fluid.
You said he though. He's
Yeah,
a
duck
good
nana
lad.
changed. Well, yeah, he's a pretty good lad. I think his name's Clarence.
Because Nana is what I call my grandma.
Yeah,
It's my Nana.
but he is a duck nana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And my granddad I call abuelo because he's Spanish. We call him abuelo. And my friends didn't know that meant granddad in Spanish. They thought it was his name. So they'd just be in town being like, "Hi, abuelo." He
Oh,
got confused.
excellent.
Abuelo.
I make him feel nice,
It's so funny.
or also very confused. Ivan Ooze! Susan P!
Ivan is
Ivan fucking Ooze!
sounds like a supervillain name, doesn't it?
Ivan Ooze. Okay, I have to go to bed. This is ridiculous. Alright.
I have to go
Thanos
to bed.
wallpaper.
That sums up this stream
Yeah.
really, very well. And
I mean, honestly, we did really well. We talked about some stuff. We had some laughs. Um, kids cannot consent.
go to that
Chronic
coffee
pain
got some
sucks.
I gift if someone wants it, I'll gift. If sort of people online have wanted it, I've just emailed photos, high quality photos over. And I just put them around my house. And then I'll just repaint over the canvas maybe if I want another canvas more than I want that painting. So that's what I'll do. But yeah, thank you all for coming. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, Tilty, for coming along. And I hope you have a good sleep. And
Thank
maybe
you.
I might be back on later on Scientology Geeks channel
Oh,
later this evening. Maybe not. We don't know. We'll see. But yeah, if you can go over and subscribe to Scientology Geek, put the notification bell on. And of course, subscribe to Tilty. I'm so sorry. I forget
oh
that
no,
it's
don't worry about it. It's all good.
yeah. If you're not subscribed to Tilty Bird, please do subscribe to Tilty and Bridget, because Bridget's awesome as well. Thank you all.
Heck yeah.
Thank
All right.
you.
Be kind to yourselves.
Bye. Get some good sleep
Oh, thank you.
and drink recommended sips.